In the movie's opening scene, thousands of soldiers, under the command of the prince from the D Nation, besiege the city of the Southern Song dynasty and initiate an assault on its walls. Instead of employing traditional siege weapons to breach the city gates, the D army adopts a unique tactic by catapulting soldiers over the walls. While some of these airborne soldiers succeed in opening the gates, unfortunately, a few suffer injuries, particularly broken pelvises. The Song army, led by General Lin Chuan, valiantly attempts to defend against the invading forces, but they soon find themselves outnumbered and overwhelmed. At this critical juncture, a man named Zhang Junbao emerges, demonstrating exceptional martial skills as he confronts the D tribes. He receives invaluable support from his Wuji sect companion, Shimei, who, despite her young age, exhibits remarkable combat prowess. With the combined efforts of this dynamic duo, the Song dynasty slowly starts to regain the upper hand. Amidst the ongoing conflict, a female warrior from the D tribe engages General Chuan in a duel. Seeing the general struggling in the fight, Junbao decides to step in and provide assistance. However, to the surprise of the Song forces, the female warrior suddenly withdraws from the battle, showing no interest in fighting Junbao. Unbeknownst to the Song troops, her true mission was to secure a specific item. Once she successfully acquires it, she quickly delivers the item to the D tribe's prince. To their surprise, it's a key that can unlock the seal concealing the demon sect master. Right then, while they're inside the city, the D soldiers warn them about a formidable arrow shot by the Song dynasty. The arrow barely misses Prince D, hitting their flag instead. Witnessing this, the female warrior advises the prince to retreat, emphasizing that the enemy has achieved their goal. The prince agrees and promptly orders all his troops to withdraw. Meanwhile, two enemy soldiers kidnap Shimei and take her with them. When Junbao hears her cries, he swiftly gets on a horse and chases the kidnappers into the Forbidden Insect Valley. Upon entering the forest, the enemies confront an unusual event. Their horses abruptly stop and become frightened, throwing the riders to the ground. Unexpectedly, the ground beneath them starts to collapse, and one of the soldiers is pulled underground. Before long, a giant silkworm appears and kills one of the soldiers. It then lunges towards Shimei, but Junbao arrives just in time and rescues her. He then prepares to confront the massive worm, when suddenly a mysterious woman appears out of nowhere and soothes the creature with a flute. This woman, named Yu, initially mistakes Junbao for a D tribe member, but he quickly clarifies the matter. He also explains the reason why he entered this forbidden area. Hearing this, the woman lets them go, but not before warning them to stay clear of the area. Her threat is very intimidating because of the flute. On the other hand, General Chuan pays a visit to a city official, seeking information about potential reinforcements. The official casually dismisses his concern, claiming that there's no hope of reinforcements. The general then tries to convey the dire circumstances of the war, but the official brushes him off. Helpless, General Chuan departs, feeling stressed about how to protect his country. Later on, Junbao returns and invites General Chuan to join him for a drink. The two of them are revealed to be childhood friends. Now that he knows about Junbao's martial arts prowess, General Chuan attempts to convince him to fight for the nation. Ability, while he, as an ordinary man, prefers to indulge in simple pleasures like eating, drinking, and making pills of immortality. In the next scene, Junbao visits an elderly man who has been incarcerated for 12 years. This man turns out to be a formidable enemy of the Wu Jai sect, and the one whom Prince Dai wants to release. He is the master of the demon sect, Kui Tianxing. It appears that Junbao regularly visits the old man and offers him wine in exchange for knowledge of the demon sect's fighting techniques. Despite the Wuji sect's prohibition on learning these moves, Junbao doesn't care. With the sect leader selection day approaching, he plans to master the techniques and defeat other candidates. The scene then fast forwards to the selection day, and a candidate named Man Feng is seen defeating his opponents one after another. As he is about to secure the victory, Junbao walks in and challenges him for the fight. He uses the demon sect's moves, which are considered evil by the Wu Jai sect, and defeats Man Feng. However, the crowd disapproves of this, leading the master to denounce Junbao and warn him against learning such techniques. Junbao defends himself, arguing that martial arts techniques are not inherently good or evil. It's the user's intention that matters. About their guns, this argument brings the competition to a halt, and after everyone exits the room, Junbao realizes that the key to the prison has disappeared. This freaks him out, so he quickly heads out from there. Meanwhile, at the demon sect headquarters, Yu, the daughter of Tianxing, becomes incensed upon learning that her sect members have been covertly collaborating with the Dai tribe. They're secretly strengthening their position to launch an attack on their other rival, 8 sect. Shortly after, Prince D shows up and seeks cooperation to destroy the Wuji sect in exchange for the key to release her father. However, Yuer firmly rejects their proposal, enraging the prince. As a result, one of his men attacks her with a powerful blow, injuring her badly. She is then warned that the poison she's been afflicted with can kill her in 3 days. Despite her critical condition, none of her fellow sect members dare to step into her aid. Knowing that she can't confront them in her weakened state, she flees the scene. The next day, Jun Bao takes a leisurely stroll in the forest when the giant silkworm unexpectedly appears, grabs his wine bottle, and wanders off. While searching for his bottle, Jun Bao comes across the injured Yuer, who is leaning against a bamboo tree, and the effect of the poison seems to be spreading through her body. Thankfully, Jun Bao has his immortality pills with him, which he gives to her. He then uses a bamboo stick to extract the poison from her body. His treatment proves effective for Yuer, as the scar quickly disappears from her body. Later, in the evening, the combined forces of the Dai tribe and the demon sect mount an attack on the Wuji sect headquarters. Sadly, there's no one capable of stopping the intruders, so it becomes easy for them to accomplish their mission of releasing Tianxing. Once the demon sect master is free, he effortlessly eliminates all the Wuji sect members. On the other hand, Jun Bao practices some martial moves while waiting for Yuer to regain consciousness. When she finally wakes up, she expresses her gratitude to him. She also asks how she can repay him, and in response, Jun Bao playfully suggests a drink. Their conversation is interrupted by the sudden arrival of Shimei, who informs him about the attack on their base. Alarmed, the group hurries to the base, but it's too late as all the sect members are dead. Just then, Tianxing and his followers appear and tell them to meet their master in the prison. The female warrior from the Dai tribe then returns the key to Jun Bao before they all. Later, Jun Bao and Shimei quickly head to the prison, only to find their master teetering on the brink of death. He entrusts Jun Bao with the League Master token, stating that they're the last remaining heirs of the Wuji sect. He also advises them to uphold righteousness in their lives, before finally passing away. The days then pass by, but Jun Bao is unable to move past the tragic event. He blames himself for the entire thing. One night, while Yuer plays her flute in the forest, she's approached by her father. He urges her to return to the sect with him, but she declines. She reveals that the sect members have formed an alliance with the Dai tribe, and she suspects they intend to use her father's power to conquer the martial realm. Nevertheless, Tianxing appears to be unaffected. Turns out that he harbors a deep grudge against the entire kingdom, especially the 8 sects, which had sought to take down the demon sect in the past. It was during that time that her wife sacrificed herself to protect Yuer. Following this, Tianxing returns to the demon sect headquarters, where he punishes the members for allying with the D tribe and endangering his daughter's life. However, his speech is cut short by the arrival of a D tribe representative with a mask who asks him to collaborate with them to eliminate the 8 sect. Tianxing refuses to do so and asserts that he'll exact his revenge independently. The representative claims that he owes them a favor, so he can't turn them down. In a fit of rage, Tianxing hurls a sword towards the representative, but the masked man is powerful enough to bend it easily. In the next scene, Jun Bao visits the 8th sect to team up and eliminate the D tribe. He firstly greets the tribe members, but there's no response. Suddenly, a powerful gust of wind sweeps through, causing them to fall. It turns out that all 8 members of the sect have been killed by Tianxing. Moments later, the demon sect master appears in front of Jun Bao. Fueled by anger, he attacks Tianxing, triggering a fierce battle between the two. However, he is quickly overpowered by his much more formidable enemy. As Jun Bao is about to get defeated, Yuer intervenes and informs her father that he was the one who saved her life earlier. This revelation prompts Tianxing to spare Jun Bao, but he gives him a warning that if he touches his daughter's butt, he'll kill him. However, before they depart, the same masked man blocks their path. This kicks off another fight between Tianxing and the masked man. After a short while, the demon sect master finds himself on the losing end of the battle, prompting Jun Bao to step in and defend him. Amidst the ongoing combat, Jun Bao manages to remove the man's mask, revealing that he's none other than General Chuan. Here it's revealed that General Chuan was the one who stole the key from him and collaborated with the Dai tribe. He did all this due to his frustration with corrupt officials, a real kung fu serpico. After this revelation, General Chuan still gives Jun Bao a chance to become his partner and conquer the world together. However, Jun Bao stays true to his morals and turns down the offer. In response to this rejection, General Chuan proceeds to finish him off, but at the same time, Zai Mei intervenes. They fight for a while, but the powerful general eventually defeats and poisons her. Knowing that they can't overpower the general, Tianxing summons the giant silkworm to take away Jun Bao, Shimei, and his daughter. He then uses the rest of his strength to earn them some time to flee. However, because of this selfless act, he ends up getting killed at the hands of the general. Meanwhile, the giant silkworm transports the group to the forest. "You got any more of that booze?" Where Shimei succumbs to the poison. Jun Bao is shattered once again, blaming himself for his failures. The next day, he's suddenly attacked by two members of the demon sect. They brutally assault him until he loses consciousness and falls into a nearby lake. While struggling in the water, Jun Bao recalls the teachings of the sect leaders, Yu, Tianxing, and General Chuan. These memories motivate him to persevere. In a surprising turn of events, a couple of fish surround him, allowing him to practice his martial arts skills. With time, he gains mastery of these techniques underwater. Empowered by his newfound Tai Chi skills, which he learns exceptionally quickly, Jun Bao effortlessly overcomes the two foes and emerges victorious. Meanwhile, at the Dai tribe headquarters, Prince Dai commends General Chuan for successfully defeating the 8th Sack. He reveals his plan to attack the Central Plains the next day, appointing General Chuan as the chief military commander. However, General Chuan has other intentions and refuses to serve the prince. He proceeds to eliminate all the D tribe members one by one, targeting the prince afterward. Yu intervenes and battles General Chuan. Jun Bao arrives and urges his childhood friend to choose the righteous path. Despite multiple betrayals, General Chuan rejects the offer, leading to a fierce duel between them. As the battle escalates, the giant silkworm appears to aid Yu and Jun Bao. It deploys white silk strands to entangle both men. General Chuan is fascinated by the silkworm's power and decides to extract its heart, believing it will enhance his strength. However, a large rock falls from above, incapacitating Jun Bao and General Chuan temporarily. When they regain consciousness, they resume their battle. General Chuan is ultimately poisoned by the silkworm's heart, resulting in his demise. In the final scene, Jun Bao and Yu part ways. Yu sets out to find a peaceful place free from conflict, while Jun Bao chooses to embrace the present, leaving the past behind and making the most of whatever life offers. For more content like this, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a like to support the channel. Thank you for watching.